What's up, guys? Today we got the LG V60 versus the Poco X3 Pro speed test and speaker test. Let's go ahead and get started here. Two really big phones. You can find the V60 for around 400 bucks, and you can find the Poco for around 300 bucks. And I'll have those links down below for you guys. So, in on the V60 first. I do want to talk about getting into the phone before we check out the apps. It is going to be a faster experience on the Poco, as you can see with the physical fingerprint scanner, and you also get face unlock as well. So hopefully I can get it. You can see, boom. But on the V60, we do have the cooler in-display fingerprint sensor, which works fine. It's very accurate, but there is no face unlock. They removed face unlock on the V60, so just having that option of the physical one, just in case you have a mask, have to pull the mask down, it's going to be faster on the Poco. Alright, so here are the Geekbench scores. As we can see, the V60 beating out in the single and multi-core scores here. Alright, let's go ahead and see how this translates, starting off with Pokemon Go. V60, YouTube. It was pretty much a tie there. I think the V60 loaded that video like barely faster, but it did. One thing you'll notice is the 120 hertz on the Poco is extremely smooth. I always point that out. It is very smooth, makes a difference when you're scrolling. Let's try Instagram. That was pretty much a tie as well. Google Earth, tie. What are the NBA standings? Poco got that. The V60 kind of lagged behind right there. We do have Subway Surf. V60. Alto. Yeah, this is pretty much a tie as well here. Yeah, that was pretty much a tie. Pretty impressed with the Poco here, because the V60 has been very fast since it's got the Android 11 update. V60. Let's check out a heavier game like PUBG here. So both of these phones are going to do extremely well with gaming. So if you're choosing between both of these phones, I just know they're going to kill it in gaming. Looks like the V60 jumped out ahead there. Yep, we're in. And we're in on the Poco. Let's go ahead and get into a game. And just to pull up the graphics settings here, as you can see, we can go extreme frame rates, and we can go to Ultra HD on the Poco, and the same thing for the V60. We can go up to Ultra HD, so you have essentially the same gaming settings. The only difference you'll notice is the 120 hertz display on the Poco. If the game is compatible, it will look a little bit smoother or feel smoother. Let's check out RAM management and see if we got any closes. Still open. Poco refresh there. Still open on both. Poco refreshed. Poco refresh. Yeah, so it looks like the V60 is just going to have better RAM management. And a lot of people would think that it doesn't, because LG gets a lot of flack for their software, but As you can see, it's doing a great job of RAM management, so we pretty much get the point. The V60 is definitely going to be the better multitasking device here. Now both phones have stereo speakers, but I got to give it to the Poco. Even though I know the V60 just it's one of the best sounding stereo speakers that you're going to find in any phone next to the Rogue phone, but the Poco does have impressive speakers. I'll go ahead and let you guys hear them. So very loud, very thumpy on the V60. Just off the bat, just a much louder speaker. Yeah, the V60 just has a more fuller sound to it, and it's just slightly louder, and it just hits a little bit harder. Yeah, so it's just crazy loud how good the speaker is on the V60. So that is pretty much it, guys. That wraps this one up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.